if you have a phone that has a camera that is a bit clear and the audio is good, I beg you in the name of God, start immediately. Do not wait until, see, there's something called grace that, you see that person that is using the whole flashy camera, the whole expensive ring light and everything. If that grace is not there, trust me, with your flashy camera, with your everything, trust me, people still won't get attracted to your video. But you see that small YouTuber that's using a small phone with clouded camera, you can't even see clearly. If you know what you are doing and if you are putting out right information out there, trust me, people will still be glued to your content. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So my video today would be for YouTubers that are beginners, those that are still trying to know how to begin. If you want to start a YouTube channel and you don't know how, you've been sketching out, asking questions and all. So this video is basically for you and I, because as you all know, I'm also a beginner and I've been searching out other people's channel to see how things have worked for them, beginners like me, those that have been on YouTube for a very long time and all. And these are some things that I've been able to list down that has been helping me for some time. And I know, not that I believe, I know it will help you also. So it's just like sharing my ideas out there so that we can make use of them together. So I wrote some things down so that I do not forget any. So the very first one, if you are trying to start your YouTube channel, definitely you have this fear of, oh, will it work out? Will people want to watch my content? Will I just be posting content without view and all that? The very first thing is to work on your confidence. That's the number one thing you have to do. Work on your confidence. You are smart, you are beautiful, you are unique in your own way. Trust me, no matter how much you feel that, oh, people might not want to watch your channel, just start. Basically, that's just it. Start, because you know, in life sometimes we deny ourselves from lots of privilege, lots of breakthrough, because of this thought of fear that always enwraps us and makes us feel like, oh, we can't do it, we can't do that. Take it out of your mind. Any form of low self-esteem, take it out. Any form of low confidence, take it out. You can do it. I did it, and I'm one person that I always thought that, oh, I'm not sure I'll be able to make a video, I'm not the camera person, I can't do it. But the very day I decided that, oh, I'm putting a video out there, I did it, and up till now I'm still doing it. So that's the number one thing. Work on your confidence, take out any form of low self-esteem, and move on to the next. So the second thing I have on my list is you have to decide on your choice of content. Okay, so definitely you want to be a YouTuber. That means you want to be creating content. You have to decide what sort of content do I want to put out there. Is it comedy? Is it some sort of vlog? Is it cooking videos? Is it for educational purpose? You just have to decide what kind of content you want to be putting out there. And after making your decision, another thing is that you have to think whether you want to niche down or you want to be diverse. Now, when I say niche down, that means, for example, you want to be putting out cooking videos out there, and you want to concentrate just on cooking videos. That means anybody coming to your channel knows that I'm coming to watch cooking videos. You have to decide, is that what you want? Or for a beginner, you want to be diverse. Not, when I say diverse, that doesn't mean you post about pain today, tomorrow you're posting about Tinubu, or you're posting about what happened in Zambia and all that. That's not it. As a YouTuber and as a beginner, it's something that worked for me. I don't know if it would work for you, but just as a little advice, I feel niching down or being too strict with your niche at the beginning stage might not really work too much for you. Because what I did was that when I started putting different videos out there, and then I started watching my analysis to see, okay, which video got more views, which video got lesser views. With that, I was able to know how to strategize, how to know the particular area I'm to channel my attention to. So that worked for me. So it's an advice, something that might work for you, is something that might not. So basically, know your choice of content, then decide whether you want to niche down or you want to be a bit diverse at the beginning. Then thirdly, try to look out for other beginners first YouTube videos. It's very, very helpful. Don't make a mistake of putting your first recording your first video without searching out for other beginners YouTube videos, those that are already making it in the industry, those that are starters like you as well. One mistake most of us make is that once we are looking out for tips to use to help us improve, we are always looking out for only those that have made it in the industry. Fine, you know that those that have made it, they are like evidence, like, oh, what they did helped them to make it and all. But don't neglect beginners like you as well. Trust me, it's something that worked for me tremendously. I remember the first day I saw Favor Matthew's video, and I think, yeah, Favor Matthew, that's her name. And I had this thought of, oh, she's a beginner like me, let me just keep. But something told me that no, watch through and see what she has to say, her tips and everything. And trust me, everything she said on that video was very, very helpful, like extremely helpful. So that's it. One mistake you should not make. I'm not saying you should not concentrate on those that are made already, the ones you see with 10,000 subscribers and all that. It's fine. At least they have proofs that, oh, they did what they did and they made it. But also do not neglect beginners like you, because they also have lots to offer. So the next on my list is you have to draft out your scripts. So if you have decided on your content, choice of content, you've gone through first YouTube videos, intro videos from other YouTubers, especially those that are, let's say you decided on a particular content, a particular niche and all, those that are within your niche, ensure you go through their videos as well. After doing that, the next thing to do is to draft out a script. One thing is that it's easy. People think making content making and all is very, very easy, but trust me, it's not as easy as we think. It's not easy. Once you get in, you would understand. Sometimes the whole recording a video, after recording to a particular point, it's more like, oh, you are cutting everything out, you're starting afresh, the to and fro and everything. So you definitely need a script. It's something that everyone does. Trust me, even those people you look up to in the industry, big YouTubers and everything, they started with scripts. Some of them are still making use of scripts till today. So as a starter, just so that you don't run out of what to say, try to draft out a script that will guide you through. Then if you have a mobile phone, a phone that, I'm not saying the camera should be too good, I'm not saying you should be using iPhone 13 Pro Max, you should be using Samsung Galaxy 120 and all that. If you have a phone that has a camera that is a bit clear and the audio is good, I beg you in the name of God, start immediately. Do not wait until... See, there's something called grace that... You see that person that is using the whole flashy camera, the whole expensive ring light and everything. If that grace is not there, trust me, with your flashy camera, with your everything, trust me, people still won't get attracted to your video. But you see that small YouTuber that's using a small phone with clouded camera, you can't even see clearly. If you know what you are doing and if you are putting out right information out there, trust me, people will still be glued to your content. People will still be drawn to your content. So if you have a phone that you can use to record and the audio is clear to an extent, the video is clear to an extent, please start. Do not wait until, oh, and one thing that kills us is this whole procrastination and delay of, oh, I want to get a camera, I want to get it. This when I started, my first YouTube video that I did, I was not having a phone stand. I gathered some books and I placed them one after the other, one after the other. When it got to a particular extent, then I just kept my phone there. That was what I did. Trust me, I did not use any form of phone holder or ring light or anything. That's the spirit. Don't wait for anything. Don't wait for, oh, I want to get this. If you have a phone that you can use to record, please start immediately. Then also, I would be, I don't know, probably I would make a separate video on that. But once you start recording your content, there are some things that you should also put into consideration. As a new YouTuber, you might not be new to the whole content creation stuff, so you might not really know how to cram scripts for a very long time. So it's better to record in bits. Don't record for like, oh, let's say complete 5 minutes. Or you can even do 1 minute and add together. If you noticed, this video I've been making, because it's more like a freestyle, it's not really that extra scripted apart from the lists I have, like a guide. It's more like, it's also kind of a script as well, but I've been able to flow all through. They are not cutting and all. But trust me, when I started, I can remember the first video I made. Once I record to one point, I would make a mistake, I would cut, I will start again. I'll record to another point, I will start again. But it was when I saw that particular tip that you must not be perfect all through. You must not make a 5 minutes long video that's perfect and all. Where you made a mistake, let's say, okay, for instance, you have a particular sentence, or let's say 2 paragraphs together that you wanted to run through together. And after that first paragraph, before you enter the second line or the second paragraph, you made an error. Don't start again. Leave it there. Just check the video. Check where that last script or last paragraph, where it ended in the video. Continue, make a continuation from there. Then when you are done, you merge everything together. So avoid making long, if you're a beginner, avoid making long videos. Make short videos, and once you're done, add everything together. And lastly, I don't know if you're familiar with CapCut, because so far that's the best editing software, editing app that I know of. If I come across anyone that's better, I will let you guys know. But for now, that's what I'm using, and that's what I know most YouTubers are using. It's called CapCut. Just check. If you've not heard about it, just check your App Store or your Play Store, download CapCut. And you can also watch other YouTube videos, because it's very easy to edit with CapCut. Like very, very easy. You can add, you can cut and join, you can delete, you can add different effects and everything. With CapCut, you can make it's seamless. Trust me, once you have your video ready, once you have your different short clips ready, with CapCut, you can put everything together and you make it into one perfect video. So basically, that's all I'll be giving out for today. I'll still check for more tips, because like I said, this video is not just for you. It's for you and it's for me as well, because I'm still in the growing process. So let me know in the comment section if there is something, any particular question you have to ask, any particular thing I said that you were not clear with. And please, if you know that you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up so that it can boost the algorithm, so that other first timers, beginners, those that are trying to start up a YouTube channel can also see this video, and it will be helpful to them just the same way it has been helpful to you. So thank you very much for staying with me. My name is Joanne, and I see you in my next video. Bye.